Hey, it's Ashley Sonia and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm sitting on this bed editing the past weekly vlog that you would have already seen. Earlier today, I went out with my sister and my parents and we were looking for an apartment for her that we're gonna be living in. That situation is kind of interesting, so I'll explain it another time. But then after that we went to go get something to eat, and then I went over to Faye and we got some ice cream, and now I'm back home. Not so long ago I was helping my little sister and my mom move stuff into the car for her. So Aaliyah is an elementary school teacher and she's going to be moving into her classroom soon. She's not teaching any children in class, but they're still having them go into the school so that way they can just like teach from school online and still be able to utilize their classrooms and stuff like that. I am going to go ahead and keep editing this vlog and finish it and get it all uploaded and everything, and I'll catch up with you guys another time. Okay, so hey guys, it is Monday night. I don't know if you can see the window, but it's like night time outside. Once again, yet another very uneventful day. I just went and worked out and right now I'm actually about to build some sort of contraption to hold Dow's hay. While I'm doing that, I thought I would go ahead and just do a little look back on 2020, just like some of the big important events that happened. I was gonna try and make a whole separate video about this, but it just wasn't really coming out well at all. So 2020 actually started with going to Tampa with Azoya's side of the family, so Faye and their mom. That was my first time ever going on vacation just fully with his side of the family, like my future side of the family. So that was exciting. We had a really good time there. And then after that, we came back and ended up going back to Tampa. So Zoya played in the East West Shrine Bowl game. So there are 3 big bowl games and he got invited to one of them. So that was just really nice because it really allowed him to show just how powerful and like amazing he is. So there was no doubt in anyone's mind after that week that he could fully handle that. I helped with my older sister's engagement. Not only did I get to help her now fiance kind of like put it together and design exactly like what he wanted to do, but I also got to be the photographer. So I hid behind my car and got pictures in that moment so that way it was like intimate and there weren't a million people around, and then walked up to them later after like a few minutes and actually got like their engagement photos. I had been doing my photography, which I was building, and I was excited about. Unfortunately, that took a halt when COVID came around, but that was just kind of stuff that like I was building for myself. So a lot of this update is actually about Azoya, and that's just because he had the most going on during this time, and these are just memories that I want to be able to keep forever and look back on. So the next big thing that happened was the draft. That one was obviously just very different because COVID had hit and like everything was just virtual. So we spent those next days just kind of waiting on edge, phone calls back and forth between agents and teams, and there was just a lot going on. But he ended up signing with the Texans, which is obviously why he's in Houston now. That was probably one of the most exciting, emotional days ever because I've seen how hard he's worked to be where he is, and to be honest, no one deserves it more than him. After that, we were obviously in like pandemic city, so nothing really like was going on, and this was, you know, in April. My sister graduated from Vanderbilt and we actually went on a little beach vacation. It was just a very beautiful place and just really nice to like see a different set of 4 walls, because that was like in the beginning when we weren't used to being home all the time. And yeah, so that just kind of takes us to now. You all pretty much know what's going on from these past couple vlogs. I'm gonna go ahead and just continue to build this contraption. We'll see if it works and how it goes. I will update you guys when it's done. Okay, so this is my invention and you missed it. Dal was already using it, but I basically just wanted to create a way for her to eat her hay that was suspended from being in the thing so she wouldn't pee on it. I wouldn't have to replace it as much. So you can open this top up, put the hay in here, and then it comes out in this area. I'm proud of myself. I think this turned out exactly the way that I wanted it. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and go to sleep. We have to wake up early and get gone for an hour again because my parents have people coming by the house. So I will just see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so good morning guys. It is Tuesday, so I am out of the house right now. Earlier I dropped off Dal at my older sister's apartment, and that's because we went to go view the new apartment that she's gonna get. So you saw, like, I think it was 2 days ago, we went to the complex, but then we all couldn't go up and see it, so we went back today and only I got to see it. So we're gonna have to go back another time so that way my mom can go up and see it. It kind of makes me excited to, like, you know, find a place for Zoya and I to stay one day. I'm gonna pick up Dal and go back home, and then I actually have an interview, a phone interview today. So I'm excited for that, you know. I'm just kind of at the place where I'm just shooting in the dark, kind of applying for a lot of things. So, you know, if it sticks, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. I'm just doing what I can. I will go ahead and get grocery shopping, and then I'll catch up with you guys later on. Good afternoon, guys. I wanted to go ahead and like get on camera, take these bad boys down and see if my hair does what I want it to, because I'm going to meet up with Faye, and then I just found out I'm also going to meet up with my sisters. So I'm going to be out all day. So yesterday I said that I had that interview and it went really well. I actually ended up getting the job and then quickly turned it down. I was gonna end up working for this brand, and of course I'm not gonna name them, but they're like this just online clothing store. My job was going to be reaching out to work on their social media team and helping them reach out to influencers. Well, then my mom and my sister, I didn't even think about this, but they were like, oh, so like what are the reviews on the brand? And the brand reviews were horrible. Like, there's one website I was on, and like I want to say like 96% of the reviews were 1-star reviews. It was more so like not even just the quality of the brand, like people weren't getting their packages, or they were getting them really late, and the company wasn't like responding to them, like just a lot of stuff like that. And being that I really love the influencer world and I'm kind of diving into it myself with being on YouTube, I would never want to put an influencer in a position where I pitch a brand to them to tell them to show their followers, and then they show their followers, and then their followers buy that stuff, and it's kind of like looking back at the influencer like, hey, you told me to buy from this brand, you said this brand was awesome and amazing, and I haven't heard from them, I haven't gotten my shipment, the quality's not that good, like whatever it is. I don't know, I just strongly support brands that are just responsible and make sure they put their customers first over, you know, just making money. And the lady I talked to was super sweet. I still stand by that, but you know, you just kind of got to go with the flow. So this was just not it for me. So alrighty, so I took all the pieces down. I'm gonna run it under a dryer, so let me just go ahead and fix it up. I'm trying to get, I don't really know what I want the picture to look like. Yeah, just not me today. It's okay. All right. And I'll probably have some more ideas later on, but I feel like you two have like had a lot more time.
And those are the only things that people are buying, you know? Yeah, it's like hard to do anything else when you're not in person. Yeah. Like, this is what I need everything to look like, essentially, you know?
I haven't even seen it, and I already know mentally what everything on Etsy looks like.
Here I go, emotional. Why do I let you in? Throwing words, I let them hurt, let them under my skin. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? How do we wash away the last 4 years? How did you get so cold? Am I the only one who can?
Okay, hey you guys, what's up? It is Friday. I am in my car, actually running pretty late. I'm meeting my parents at their townhome. They've already put up drywall and stuff, and then we're going today because they put up all the trim and doors, and I think they started on the cabinets and stuff, so it's really looking like a house right now. Well, that's great. It's much farther away than I thought it was gonna be. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, head on to my parents, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Look at trim, huh? Oh guys, this is so nice.
All the cabinets are in the office are in,
So this is my room slash a guest bedroom. Oh, I know you didn't.
I'm wiping with my razor. Nice.
You make it bigger.
Yeah, it could be bigger. Could be 75 potentially.
Okay guys, final thoughts. What do you think? I know you're excited. So.
Loving it.
Loving it. Woohoo!
So it's coming along.
I know, it looks really nice. And it's such a house now. We were discovering upstairs that they cut down some trees because they're gonna build like another apartment complex across, like a lower building. But that possibly opened up a whole second skyline. So now you can see Sandy Springs, Midtown, downtown, and like another skyline. There's a lot, so that's very exciting. Okay, hey guys, good morning. It is Saturday, so I'm actually being summoned to the playhouse that is in the back of our house because we're cleaning out everything, and my dad wants to see my reaction. I guess Aaliyah already saw it. So this is a little house. I don't know if any other black girl had this, but we had a doll head, and you could like braid hair and do stuff with her. Oh my gosh, it is quite gross in here.
It is.
Yeah. Knock yourself out cleaning this up.
Oh, no help, huh?
Dad, I don't want, there's so many bugs. Oh, if I see a bug, I'm going. I feel like a serial killer. Maybe I'll be here when you're back.
Y'all.
Alright, so I'm out with Faye. We're in Atlanta. I'm location scouting because there's someone I'm going to be taking pictures for probably in a couple weeks, and she has like a look that she wants. So I'm trying to find a location, like a garage door or something, and then send her a couple options. But then we thought while we're out here, we might as well get cute and get pictures ourselves. So that's what we're doing. I just got some of her. Faye's got to get some of me. And then, yeah, that's kind of the plan.
It is, and then we might go to Buckhead and look at the other garage door.
Yeah.
It's only a garage door, but it does look, it has that vibe that you're going for.
Yeah, so I'll catch up with you guys after we get some more photos. Alrighty guys, I am home editing this video's thumbnail and working on editing the video, but I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for this week. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Talk to you later, lovelies.